All right, we're live. Welcome back once again to DJ Pablo TV, man. We are live, guys. All my drifters, get ready. This is your time. All my drifters, get ready. Get your car. I know a lot of you guys are going to be at work. There's nothing I can do. I got to go to work too. I go to work 2:30. But I am still here to do what I do for you guys, all right? Because this is priority for me. All right, so I'm going to open the Twilight Zone. Shout out to all the drifters who are already home. I know the overseas guys are going to benefit from this earlier stream. All my locals are going to be having a hard time because they're not home. They are at work. I said, ain't nothing I can do. I got to go to work too. That's why if I was home full time, then I'd start the stream at like 1 and go to like 6. That way people will be getting home, getting a chance to get on. Or I could even do it later and do it like 7 o'clock and go to like 9. But right now, I got to do what I got to do. This is the time slot I have available. Once again, my apologies, but this is the time I have because I'm not full time. I still go to a regular day job, all right? A bunch of medical bills to pay. I got a lot of bills to pay. I need every penny I can get. This is why we do 2 streams a day. And we still go to the day job, all right? So, all right, notification bell is getting sent out, that I know. Let me just bring this over here. This out the way. Put this right here and Carx drift is loading up. Dear Devil, my brother, I'm sorry, man. It's the time slot I got. I know you're at work. You won't be home until in the afternoon, but I got to go to work. By that time, I'm going to be at work. I won't leave work until 9:30 tonight. So I got your message, all right? I just saw your message. Tomorrow, all right, bro? Tomorrow you'll be good. Tomorrow we start at 1. We start at 1 o'clock tomorrow, all right? So I'm going to run it up tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow we're going to go from 1 to 6. I'm going to go from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock tomorrow. All right? If I wasn't going to work, I would start today's stream at 1. But I got to go to work. All right, let me load the screen up right here. I'm about to load up. Let me start up the Twilight Zone. I keep my infinity. Yeah, I'm going to keep my infinity. I'm not going to change it. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up for me, guys. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, all right? It goes a long way. You have no idea. That thumbs up that you might think is nothing, you wouldn't believe what it does to the person on the other end of it. Because it's telling the algorithm that promotes all the videos to everyone worldwide that, yep, someone like this, or maybe somebody else will. All right, it's feeding off your response. So if you're here and you're enjoying the content, but you did not show any emotion, meaning click that damn button, that is how you show your response to what's going on. When you do it, guess what? The algorithm is like, uh-oh, they like it. That's good. Send it to somebody else. But if it gets no feedback, then it's like, well, maybe they don't like it. Moving right along, on to the next one. So it helps, all right? So if you enjoy the content, you're like, whoa, yo, this is dope. Always remember, no matter what, whether it's my channel or somebody else, always hit that thumbs up button if you are enjoying the content. And if you're not, then you can always leave, or you can give it a thumbs down if you're not. But if you are, help the creator by giving it a thumbs up, all right? All right, Twilight Zone's open. Let me go warm up the tires real quick. I don't have my gloves on. I shouldn't be drifting. My shoulder feels tight, but let me go warm up the tires. my left arm. I don't want to hurt my arm. Mess up this surgery that I in so much pain getting done. All right. I don't want to mess up my arm. Let's see who's going to be the first drifter to get in here. Besides Daredevil, who's at work. All right, we got our first driver. Name is Jamin. All right, let me park, man. I can't hold the wheel properly. Let me park. Yeah, my shoulder is tight, so I don't want to damage nothing. So let me do that. Oh my God, we got a lot of people up in here already. We got Terrence here. Terrence, what up? Big Baller Chief. No. Oh my. Okay, let me fix my... I gotta rub this spot right here. My shoulder is just acting crazy. All right. We got Jamin here. I think Jamin was the first one to get in. Let me patch him in. Jamin, you're live on YouTube, man. Go get it. Jamin, you're wasting your time. You are wasting your time to be on the channel. See how patient I am? I'm giving him a shot. There you go. I'm waiting on him. Go get your moment, bro. Read it, set your phone up. Go get your moment. Go slide your whip, bro. You in reverse, go drive. Alright, that's more like it. Don't be nervous, man. Don't be nervous, all right? You got this, man. It's your first time. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous, man. You can drive. Just do what you did when I wasn't here. Come on, bro. Go get it. Just send it, man. Send it. Remember to hit me up in the chat, guys. Hit me up in the chat. I think he's nervous. I think he's nervous. Jamin, you got this, bro. Don't lock up, man. Just drive, man. You know how to drift. Just go for it. Jamin, come on, man. You got it, man. Come on, bro. You got it. Don't be nervous, man. You know how to drive. Just drive your car. Don't worry about it. I'm giving you your shot. I don't care what skill level you're on. You're here. So thank you for the support. I'm giving you your shot to drive. Just drive, man. Just ignore everyone watching you. Just drive. You got it. Bro, Jamin is scared as hell. Come on, bro. You got it, man. Send it. Send it. Just floor it, man. Go. Go straight. I know you can drive. You're live right now, man. All right, let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, my God. He goes in reverse. Oh, my Lord. I think it's his first day playing the game. It's his first day, man. All right? Let him get the hang of it. I think it's his first day. Terrence, my brother, show them how it's done. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you're brand new, notification bell on, because we do this at random times daily, all right? Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's midday, sometimes it's late. You need that notification bell, that way you don't miss the stream times, all right? 7 days a week we do it, though, so if you don't get to get on today, you can get on tomorrow, all right? Shout out to Terrence. We just warming up, man. We're gonna go until 12:30, all right? 12:30 before we get off, so we have a lot of time to play. We on board with Terrence right here representing Florida, man. We got a bunch of new drivers up in here already. Don't worry, boys. Everyone's going to get their shot. Just get ready to drift when you're on, all right? Once again, shout outs to Terrence, representing Florida and St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, man. He's a Caribbean drifter who now lives in Florida. And he's nice. Nice on the wheel. All right, we got Matt Zilla in here for the first time. Matt Zilla, what up? Matt Zilla making his debut here on the channel. Welcome to the Twilight Zone, bro. We're on board with Matt Zilla right here making his debut in the Twilight Zone. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up. Hit me up in the chat if you want to get on. Zilla just hit the whip. Scratch the paint. Alright, I gotta spin it for a while. Get that spectate feature back up. God, my grip. I can't hold the wheel right. Crashing in the walls, some simple shit. Terrence, I'll catch you back in a minute, man. I'm just waiting for that thing to come back on. Okay, I see it. Oh, damn. Too close to that one. Yeah, too close. Too close. I can't grip the wheel the right way, man, and I don't have my gloves on. My arm is not strong enough. Not properly healed. my shoulder is tight because of the bandages. Nice. I see you bringing it up on that curve. Nice. We got access in here. They going for it. Let's try to go with Terrence. All right, we're gonna move to Kenwood. Kenwood, you're in the Twilight Zone, bro. Kenwood, you're alive. Go get it. Cody, you're alive. Go get it. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you are brand new. We are checking out Cody Codes and Terrence in the tandem right here. They going for it. Both playing on Xbox. Terrence is using a wheel. Cody's on a controller. Terrence right on that door of Cody Codes. Cody Codes making his debut in the Twilight Zone, ladies and gentlemen. Some amazing driving right here. Cody Codes trying to catch up with Terrence after spinning out. They back at it again. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up for me, guys. Give the stream a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Notification bell is a requirement. We do this 7 days a week, various times. Without the notification, you'll never know when we're here. And all my brand new drivers, welcome to the Twilight Zone, man. Terrence on the door of Cody Codes right here as they go for it real crazy. Coding codes just crash. We got access going into the tandem with Terrence right here now. A new tandem is starting out. Access making his move right here. Oh my God, he spun out, hit the wall. Shout out to Gamer Shadow up in the chat. Shout out to the Queen Ruby over in the UK. They are going for it in the tandem right here once again, Access and Terrence. Some amazing driving right here, Terrence showing some exceptional skill. Access making his debut. All right, we got another new driver in here. Goes by the name GMRH. Let's see what he got. Terrence and Cody Coles going for it again. Terrence staring right on that door. Some amazing driving going on right here. They are performing for us, man. Some amazing driving right here in the drift. Cody Coles representing for the first time and driving real nice. Cody Coles using both sides of the street, going up on the curb like the Iceman D-Spec. Terrence right on him, not letting him get away, man. Both players are on the Xbox console. Terrence using a wheel, shifting his gear the real way, the manual way. Cody Coles skillful on the controller, driving real well. Some amazing drifting right here. Both drivers equally showing some serious skill. Some amazing driving right here, man. Yo, shout out to both of you, man. Terrence, Cody Codes. That was some crazy driving. Crazy, crazy driving right here. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up for me, guys. And if you want to get on, let me know in the chat. Terrence, that was some amazing driving, bro. You were on that door, and he was holding his own as well, man. He kept his car going. He was driving real nice, and you were right on that door, man. It was beautiful to watch. We got a brand new drifter hopping in right now. Goes by the name of Clef. Let's see what he got. Let me see if I can patch Clef in. All right, Clef, you are live in the Twilight Zone. Let's go, man. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up for me, guys. Subscribe if you are brand new. We do this every day, man, 7 days a week. Make sure you turn that notification bell on, because we do it at random times, man. You don't want to miss out, all right? Shout outs to all these new drivers showing up in here. Big shout outs to Cody Codes. Terrence right here with him again, man. They're going to go for a third time. Terrence and Clef going forward in the drift. Clef is on the PlayStation console. Terrence on the Xbox. Both drivers going for it real nice right here. Clef holding on tight to that American muscle. We got D-Spec up in the chat. The Iceman is here. Clef with the Mustang right here. This shit is pretty aggressive. I don't know if he can handle it. Let's see what he got. Terrence already putting him to the test to see if he can control it. I don't think he can. Let's see what he got. his door, man. Forcing him to drive real good. So far, so good. He's hanging on for dear life. Once again, big shout outs to Clef making his debut here in the Twilight Zone. Got that Mustang GT going for it. Once again, Terrence not letting him get away, man. Oh my God, he's on that door. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up for me, guys. Subscribe if you are brand new. We do this every day, man. 7 days a week up in the Twilight Zone. Notification bell is a must. If not, you will miss the drift times, all right? You needed to know when we are live. We do this at random times of the day, but we do it every day. Yo, Terrence, some amazing driving, bro. Showing these young boys how it's done, right? It's what we do. Clef, welcome to the Twilight Zone, all right? You did well. At first, I thought you couldn't handle that Mustang, but you held it. Good job, man. got a new driver on the rise in here. Let's give him a warm welcome, man. Terrence just spun out right there. He's waiting for him. All right, here we go. Terrence changing cars. On the rise, on the door of Terrence right here, driving real well. Definitely handling that Mustang. And he just spun out right there, man. We got a brand new driver called Anubis up in here. Welcome to the Twilight Zone, bro. Anubis is on the Xbox console using a controller. I think he's prepping. He's not ready to drive it. We'll get back to him when he's ready, man. Terrence and on the rise, going for it. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe if you are brand new. We got Terrence and On the Rise and the Drift right here, guys, going crazy. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up. Brand new people, welcome to the Twilight Zone, man. Remember to hit me up in the chat if you like the content, guys. If you want to get on, let me know. I can put you on right now, man. If you got a car and you play the game, let me know in the chat if you want to drift live. We can patch you in, all right? I'll get you in the server. Just let me know in the YouTube chat. We go until 12:30. We still got an hour to go, man. We got the Iceman D-Spec up in here. We are about to get a treat right here, man. Once again, Terrence and On the Rise going forward in the tandem right here. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Give the stream a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Hit me up in the chat if you want to get on live in the drift and drive your car. Just let me know. I'll patch you into the server, feature you live on YouTube, man. We got Anubis up in the drift with them. Gamer Shadow and Ruby out of the UK up in the chat. Ruby dropping jewels as usual. Thank you, Queen. Anubis here for the first time in the drift. He's got a Corvette right here looking real dope. Ladies and gentlemen, the Iceman is here, D-Spec. We are about to witness some great driving right here. Check this out. Oh my God. Right on them steps. Right on them steps. The Iceman is here. D-Spec. Pro drifting time right here. He goes up against the wall like you've never seen. Real close. Putting his car up on the curbs, utilizing every space of the street. I think someone's trying to tag along right here. I don't think they're ready for it. He will definitely bring you up to that wall and push you to the limit. Terrence switching up cars already. We got Shadow and Ruby out of the UK here. It's a beautiful day, man, a beautiful day. God damn. He slides the rear wheel on the damn edge on the edge of the curb. Precision driving. Locking in on that white line on the roundabout. Up against the wall, real close once again right there, guys. D-Spec with the Green Goblin. You know when he brings this car out, you're gonna get a show. His signature BMW right here. He's got different variations of the engine. Sometimes he mixes it up. Either way, you always get a show. He goes extremely close to the walls. Look at that shit right there, man. Terrence trying to keep up with him. Let's patch into Terrence's camera right here. Let's see what he got. Terrence trying to stay on the door of the Iceman, D-Spec, holding his own. And once again, the Iceman got away, man. He's not going to make it easy for you. He's always going to drag you over to that wall. See if you got the skills to not touch it. They locked in on that roundabout, creating that perfect circle. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Hit me up in the chat if you want to get in the drift. Let me know, man. They are up on that curb. D-Spec going extremely close. He's definitely pulling Terrence. Pulling Terrence to go crazier. Pushing him to push the limit. That's what it takes to keep up with him. You're going to have to go up to that wall and risk it just like he does. They locked in on that roundabout. D-Spec using up every inch of the road. And as I said, he goes up extremely close to the wall. Terrence spinning up once again. We got a new driver in here called Trima Shogun. Welcome to the Twilight Zone, bro. Terrence up on that curve. I see you, bro. He does that to all of us, bro. The minute you drift with D-Spec, you can't help it. you automatically want to go closer to the wall. See, and it's not easy. It is not easy going up here, man. It takes a lot of skill. Terrence going tandem with On the Rise right here. On the Rise making his debut in the Twilight Zone. Remember to hit me up in the chat if you want to get in the drift, guys. Let me know. I can patch you in the server, man. I'll give you your shot to drift live on YouTube right now. Just hit me up in the YouTube chat. If you are watching on the outside, you have to subscribe to type in the chat. Let me know. I will bring you on. Just get your car ready. Terrence back in the drift with D-Spec. D-Spec driving on the white line. Making a circle on the goddamn curve. That's crazy. All right, bro. I get off at 12:30, all right? Ruby, you're going to join us in the drift. Let me know, all right? I got 40 minutes left. All my female drifters, I need some more females, man. I know girls can drift. Shout out to the Queen Ruby over in the UK. All right, bro, then I'll catch you later, man. If you can't make it, remember tonight we get on again. I'll catch you on skate. Last night was fun, man. If you haven't seen last night's skate stream, everybody needs to watch that shit. The second half of the stream, I went in. Plus we dropped some gems. I had to speak to the young world last night. You didn't see, go watch that skate stream from last night, man. That second half. All right, we got some new drivers in here. Let me patch Encrypted. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Cryptid. God damn. First thing he did was knock a car over. Come on, Cryptid. Cryptid is gone. All right, new driver. Ryan. Ryan, you live. Don't panic, Ryan. You got it, man. Just drive. Don't get nervous, all right? You got this. Everyone gets their shot. I don't care what level you're on. When your term is up, when the camera's on you, bro, let's go get it. When the camera is on you, just drive, man. Just pretend we're not here, all right? Ryan's driving on a computer. He's got a wheel. I know it might be more difficult for you, but go get it, man. Ryan taking his time right here. Once again, we give everyone a shot, man. If he's nervous, let him overcome it. I know a lot of you guys are not familiar with seeing yourself live on the internet. I want to give you guys a shot. I want you to get in that comfort zone where you can go online with confidence, man. And be like, I'm ready to drive. Let's go. We're breaking the ice for him right here. Let him get the feel of it, get comfortable. He's probably looking at himself on his phone right now like, damn. I'll pan you up with the camera right here so you look decent doing it, man. We are on board with him right now. Let's see what his car looks like. Once again, Ryan making his debut here in the Twilight Zone, man. I know he's probably nervous. You can tell by the way the car is moving, by the way he's handling it. He's feeling that rear wheel drive for the first time. Finding out how difficult it is to control it. Hang in there, Ryan. You got it, man. You got it. Yep, take it on the street, bro. You got it. Take your time, slide your corner, and then go again, man. There you go. I know it's difficult on the wheel, especially if you're a new driver. You're finding out this shit is harder than it looks. When they find out it's harder than it looks, man, but he's getting it. It will grow on you, Ryan. You got it. We pan his car again so we can look nice on the turn. Ryan in the drift. See that? See how nice you look on camera? Just keep it going, bro. It will grow on you, man. Once again, we try to be fair, make sure everyone gets the shot. I don't care who you are. I don't care your skill level. I will give you your shot, man. Once again, Ryan making his debut here. All right, we got another driver here. Murderous Blaze. Welcome to the Twilight Zone, man. Murderous Blaze got a nice whip right here. This is nice. A very nice whip. Bro, you got it. I don't think he knows he's online. Murderous Blaze making his debut here in the Twilight Zone. All right, we're gonna move to another driver. My Murderous Blaze is not ready. Terrence, my brother, go get it. Terrence and D-Spec, the Iceman, still going at it in tandem here. Remember to hit me up in the chat if you want to get in the drift. Let me know in the YouTube chat, guys. I'll patch you in when I still got 32 minutes left. We've been on since 10 o'clock. Remember, tomorrow we go live again in the drift. Tomorrow we're going to get on at 1 p.m. Eastern, all right? 1 o'clock tomorrow we get on. Tonight, all my skaters, tonight 10:30 we play skate. 10:30 tonight. We drift in the day, we skate at night. D-Spec and Terrence going crazy with it. Shout out to everyone up in the chat right now. Everyone's watching the stream. I appreciate the support, man. Remember, once again, hit me up in the chat if you want to get on live, all right? The Iceman D-Spec up on the curb with his signature whip. Terrence right there with him, both of them representing Florida. Shout out to Daredevil, who's at work right now, could not make it. Shout out to Unknown, Music Mike, Believer, Scissor, Paul Script. Shout out to Used Milk Jug, who was back yesterday in the drift. Been away for a while, came back real nice. Shout out to my boy Scissor, man. Scissor was on vacation in Sweden. Taking it easy. I think he's back on vacation again. The Iceman D-Spec going extremely close to the walls. We got Gamer Shadow from the UK up in the chat. Shadow's about to go on live. The Iceman himself up against the walls. Respect locked in. Like he's on cruise control on that roundabout. Gamer Shadow is now in here, guys, representing the UK in his signature BMW. Shadow going forward in his signature whip. Pushing that E46 to the limit. No, he's got that Bart Simpson Lada, that Russian whip. Shadow bringing out that Evo. His number 2 whip. UK drifters representing right here, man. He's on that London time. Shadow switching up the whips. We got the Queen Ruby up in here. Let's patch her in, man, representing the UK as well. Shout out to all these female drifters. We need more females up in here, man. Ladies, if you can drift, hit me up in the chat. I need more females to drift in the Twilight Zone, man. Just hop on board, Ruby. guys. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up. Hit me up in the chat if you want to get on. Just let me know. I'll patch you in, man. Everyone gets a shot. If you play the game, do not be shy, all right? Just let me know in the chat if you want to get on. You can be on YouTube live right now, man. Remember, notification bell is also a must. We do this every day, 7 days a week. Random times, you need the notification bell to know when we are doing this. Tomorrow we get on at 1 p.m. Eastern. We got Ruby up in the drift right here, representing the females. Ladies, I want you to be in here, man. Do not be shy. Girls can drift too. If you have a car, you want to drift, let me know. Shout out to Cutie. The only other female that's been in here besides Ruby. I guess the ladies are scared to get on. Girls can drive well too, man. All right, Terrence and D-Spec back up again. Final 20 minutes of the stream right here. We got the Iceman up front, Terrence with him. They're still going for it. D-Spec just hit that wall. All right, he's going for it again. Pushing the envelope every time, man. Taking a lot of risk. Oh my God, so damn close. Shadow in the purple wagon. They both going for it. D-Spec going so close to the wall, I can't help but cover my eyes, man. Oh my God. He's going so damn close to the wall. He's forcing you to drift harder, take more risk, show more skill. All I can do is cover my eyes when he goes up to the wall. Like, look at that shit. Going up, oh my God, right on them steps. Right against the pole. With every swing, I'm literally covering my eyes, man. Oh my God. First gen gamer in the building, man. Representing Florida. Terrence also driving with him, representing Florida as well. And St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, man. We got Gamer Shatter in here. In the wagon right in front of Terrence. D-Spec up front. Shadow in the middle. Terrence behind. They going for it. Shadow hanging on, trying to keep up. I know they're gonna push the limit. Once again, guys, remember to give the stream a thumbs up, all right? Subscribe if you're brand new. Notification bell is required. We drift every day, 7 days a week, but at random times. You will never find out without the notification bell. Also, hit me up in the chat if you want to get in the drift, you want to drive with us. Let me know in chat. I will bring you on. I'll get you into the server and give you your shot, man. Thanks once again for the support, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. D-Spec and Terrence going for it, both of them representing Florida. Florida dominating the Twilight Zone right now. We got D-Spec up front, the Iceman. We got Terrence right behind him. Both green cars, man. The Iceman driving on the curb. We got a Nubis up in here for the first time. Sending it. God damn, D-Spec. It's almost like you ran over that first step. Terrence right on that door of D-Spec. Both drivers pushing their limit, man. Florida representing right here. Some amazing driving right here. D-Spec locked in on that curb. Watch him drift that front wheel on the curb right there. Real crazy. Terrence holding on, doing the same. They representing Florida to the fullest. There's a lot of skill right there. Sliding the back end on the curb as well, going extremely close to the wall. Precision driving right here. Both of them going crazy with it. Oh my God, that's close. Like synchronized swimmers. They going forward in the drift, guys. Once again, give the stream a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. We got Tyler Ninja in here for the first time. Let's see what he got. Tyler Ninja making his debut here in the Twilight Zone. Welcome to him. Anubis also making his debut. Anubis, once again, welcome to you, man. Anubis in the Corvette right here. Just having fun sliding his whip. We got 6 minutes to go. We're going to wrap it up with a tandem. D-Spec and Terrence is going to close it off. Once again, shout outs to all the drifters who checked in. Shadow and Ruby out of the UK. Terrence and D-Spec out of Florida. Anubis in the drift going forward with the Corvette. We're going to wrap it up the final 5 minutes. We're going to have the Iceman and Terrence wrap it up for us. Remember, tomorrow, guys, we're going to be back on at 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, all right? 1 o'clock tomorrow is when we're going to be back on, all right? The Iceman himself, D-Spec right here. We are on the final 4 minutes. Another amazing drift stream on the Twilight Zone right here. Remember, notification bell to know when we are on. We do this every day, random times, all right? You have to have the notification bell on to know when we're live. We've been on since 10 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Tonight we get on at 10:30 for skates. If you're into skating, you like skateboards, come rock with us, man. You can be live on that as well as a VIP guest. Make sure you got a headset with a microphone. When we bring you on, you're going to be able to talk as well, all right? So tonight, 10:30, we will be back live for skate. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be back in the drift. Tomorrow we drift from 1 till 6 o'clock. From 1 till 6. So it's a 5-hour stream and we're going to have a beautiful day. All right? Remember to give the stream a thumbs up before you go. Subscribe if you're brand new. And everyone needs to have the notification bell on. It's a requirement or you're going to miss out. Shout out to Daredevil who is at work. He hit me up. I was like, bro, I can't get on. I'm at the day job. I know the feeling, my brother. Tomorrow you'll be on, though. Shout out to Believer who's back with us. Shout out to Scissor. Shout out to Music Mike. Big shout out to Unknown. Pulse Crep. The Iceman closing it out with Terrence right here. They're going for it. Final 2 minutes. They're driving real nice, representing Florida. Terrence, I need to know where you're from, by the way. We're in Florida. I think you said Boynton Beach, right? The Iceman representing Tampa, Florida. Shadow, I'll catch you later. I got to go to the, the 9 to 5. Or really the 2:30 to 9:30. I'll catch you tonight, all right? You missed the show last night, Shadow. You need to go watch that stream from last night, man. Especially the last half of the stream. You missed out last night. You need to hear what was said. Tonight, 10:30, we go for skate. Remember to join me then. You can get on live with us on that as well. Make sure you have a working headset, guys. We drift in the day, we skate at night. That's how we do it here on the channel. 2 streams a day, 7 days a week. Random times, that's why you need that notification bell. Once again, thank you to all the drivers who showed up, representing different parts of the world from the UK to Florida. We got drifters as far away as New Zealand. All my Japanese drivers as well, shout outs to you. My viewers from South Africa, Cape Town in the building. My boy Sisiko, my boy Fett. I've been on since 10 o'clock. So we've been on for 2.5 hours, man. D-Spec and Terrence wrapping it up for us. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up before you go, guys. It goes a long way, man. Give the stream a thumbs up for me. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. I am not fully healed, so I can't drift myself that much right now. For the people who are brand new, the reason is I did a heart surgery 1 week ago. But we are still here, providing the Twilight Zone for all my drifters as I heal. They both still going for it, guys, in the drift. The Iceman, D-Spec, Terrence. All right, we got to wrap it up, man. Beautiful stream right there, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support, man. I got to go. Oh, my God, this is so much fun. I wish I could stay here all day. But I got to go to the day job. So I'm saying, once again, thank you guys for the support. I got to wrap this up, man. D-Spec and Terrence representing Florida to the fullest. I love the matching cars. Terrence. Love the matching cars, man. The green, it's like a signature color right there. You did real well, Terrence. You driving on a different level. I'm going to give you your flowers, man. You driving on a different level, Terrence. He represents St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, and he also lives in Florida, man. A Caribbean drifter who shows some amazing skill, and he's driving with a wheel, all right? He's not using a controller. He's using a wheel, and he's holding his own. He's driving with D-Spec. D-Spec is like the DK up in the Twilight Zone. You see what I'm saying? And if you can keep up with D-Spec, you definitely got some skills, all right? So, once again, salute to Terrence, man. Terrence, you did damn well, all right? Shout outs to Shadow and Ruby. They represent the UK. They are 5 hours ahead. They're always here. I can't thank them enough for the support, man. Ruby representing the females. I'm trying to get more girls to drift. So I'm saying the queen is always here, hoping that the rest of the females will jump in and represent, all right? Shadow always representing with me on both streams, all right? Both of them are always showing up with the skating and the drifting, all right? And they are 5 hours ahead. Sometimes they're on like 4, 5 a.m. in the morning with me live on stream, all right? Can't thank them enough, all right? Shout out to all the other drivers, man. And all my drifters who could not make it because they're at the day job right now looking at their phone saying, oh my God, I missed it again. It is what it is. I got to go to the day job myself. We are monetized, but we are not getting paid enough to go full time yet, all right? But we are growing. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to the good people at YouTube. Team Kalian in the building right here. I'll be back tonight. Remember, 10:30 tonight, guys. We do skate. We drift in the day and we skate at night, all right? So tonight, if you want to join me live, you can be my VIP guest. Make sure you got a working microphone on your headset. I want you to get on. I want you to talk. We're going to skate. We're going to chop it up. D-Spec, they don't know what happened last night, right? If you did not see last night's stream, you need to go watch that skate stream from last night. That skate stream from last night, all right? The ending, the second half of that stream, this is going to be very interesting for you to watch, all right? You need to go watch that stream from last night. That skate stream. Ruby, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch the stream from last night. That skate stream. Shadow, you need to watch it with her, man. All right? D-Spec, I'll catch you tonight if you're up. Terrence, my brother, salute to you, man. I am gone, guys. I got to go to the day job, all right? I'll be back tonight. See you guys then. Thanks for the support. Remember, thumbs up before we go. Thumbs up before we go. Everybody click that thumbs up button right now. New viewers, I know some of you guys watching me, you are not a subscriber. Hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, all right? That way you know when I'm back on again, all right, guys? Thanks once again, guys. Thank you guys so damn much. I got to take it easy. My heart's not healing properly yet. Let me just calm down, go to work, come back tonight, get excited again. I'm gone. See you guys at 10:30 Eastern, man. Peace.